let's get started.
All right, everyone. Let's slide. We're gonna head down this mountain, and we're gonna collect some data, and we're gonna upload to Mother. Are you ready? Give me some blue. Let's go.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my Lord!
Look at that sea of humanity.
Yeah, same, absolute same. All right, Josh. So, what is ScavLab? Let's talk about this.
ScavLab is clearly insanity. I mean, it is chaos incarnate. But really, I mean, this is a space where we can play with all sorts of crazy new ideas, and put them in front of the community and see how people react to them. And then based on that feedback, some things are going to make it into the game.
So what are we doing here today? Like, why are we sliding down the mountain?
So this is a space that Mother, our AI guide, is using to help test and prepare her explorers for their expeditions ahead. So there's plenty of dangers that are going to be faced down on the surface of the planet. And this is a virtual environment where she can put dangers in front of people.
So, hang on a minute here. Mother can essentially build simulations for people, and she built something that was dangerous.
Yes. Well, Mother is, of course, a machine, a sentient AI. And so she doesn't really fully understand humanity, but she's getting there. And she feels that really putting people to the test and forcing competition is one of the ways to get results. And she's all about ruthless efficiency and murder.
All right, okay, so Discord community. If you have any questions for Josh, throw them in Discord, and maybe we'll throw them out here and throw your username in. But I've got one more, Josh. So this came up the other day. What happens if you don't make it to the dropship in a game of Scavengers? Like, what happens to your character?
So that's a great question. I've heard that question before, and I have a theory. My theory is that if you don't make it to the dropship after your expedition, you end up staying on the planet and you actually join the Outlanders and need to survive on the surface of the planet. Now, what that means is that in future expeditions, you may actually be murdering previous versions of yourself. Just think about that for a second.
That is horrifying. Like, really? Okay, yeah,
it's
that's
canon
good.
now.
All right, that's canon now. Well, we said it out loud now, so that's got to be the thing. All right, these guys are getting through this data pretty quickly. These folks are doing really well. We're at like 500,000 data. So I'm gonna wait for. Okay, we've got a question. So who's this question from? I don't have it who it's from yet, but Frogger, what happens if no team makes it to the drop pod? Does nobody win?
Yeah, I mean, that is the ultimate failure outcome of an expedition, is if everyone dies on the surface of the planet, and Mother is unhappy at that point.
Okay. So one quick one, Josh, sliding. People like sliding. How do they slide, and what have you done with the slide since the game launched?
Yeah, so sliding is obviously like a big part of our movement system in Scavengers. It's something that came out of a desire to try to make movement across a large space more interesting. And we made a bunch of improvements to sliding. Some of the things that you can do, when you're in midair, you can initiate another slide as you're coming down. That's one of the new updates. But something for those players who haven't had a lot of time to play with sliding, one of the cool things, as you're gaining momentum, you can actually launch yourself with that momentum into the air. And this is a way that you can get to all kinds of hidden locations and find ninja routes through the game. So it's something to definitely play with and master.
Ninja routes, is that the official term now? Is that canon as well?
Yes.
Excellent. All right, okay, well, here's one from Solarius. When does the vault open? Yeah.
I guess you're going to have to stick around to find out. Yeah, there's a lot of speculation what's in that vault.
All right, so just for those of you who are struggling, I'm seeing people struggle to slide on the mountain. Hold shift to sprint, and then press Control, and you'll go into a slide. Excellent. All right,
Yeah,
Josh.
and if you
still
launch
there?
yourself in the air, press Control again, and you'll start sliding as soon as you hit the ground. So you can really chain
we've
things together that way.
Hey, we've done it. We've hit our data target.
All right.
Excellent.
Well-
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more question though, Josh. Sorry, because I gotta do one more shout out for our Discord community. So, Russian Ready wants to know, when are we gonna get more characters?
So we are working towards additional explorers. It's something that we know is going to be, one of the coolest additions to the game. But, obviously we need to take the time to really make sure that each one is distinct from the others and forms great combinations between them. So I would say stay tuned. I think as we come out of early access, we'll have some news to share on that front.
Excellent. All right then. Okay, so now I think we're in a pretty good place right now. I think it's about time we spooled up the next part. So, developer team, I know that you're listening to us right now. Start the other servers. You know the ones I'm talking about. The ones where the fun comes. And then I want someone to give me a thumbs up when we're ready. Everyone else, well done. You hit 1 million data in about 3 minutes. Give me some blue glow sticks. Like, I want to see some. Yeah. Well done. That's a lot of data collected. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a little bit of fun. And I'm going to wait for the servers to come up. I'm going to wait up here, I think. So blue team, come to me on this hill up here. Actually, no. I'm going to teleport over to this area. And then Herman, do you want to get yourself a place at the edge of Scardy Lake?
Sure, Chris. This lake over here is Scardy Lake, the big blue icy, and I'm standing on the shores. This will become important later, so if you were part of my special pink disco team, please come to me now.
3,748 people. Good Lord. Well done. All right, blue team, on me, please. Pink team, on Herman. Let's do a little bit more. Go on.
Hey, Chris, could I just ask? Let's try something a little bit odd. Pink team, if you want to keep oscillating between pink and orange, just to see that you're all here. Just pink, orange, while we wait for Chris. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Brilliant.
All right. Why don't we line up and get ready, Chris?
I think so. I think we just gotta wait for the surprise to get pushed, Herman. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, in that case, why don't we do a little bit of practice? So since we're all going to be working together, we should learn to work together. Can I ask my pink team to form a military box, please? And you'll know exactly what that means if you've watched any movies. Just a big box. A big box, ready for melee. Come on, pick some corners. Form a box. Form a box. It's a blob, not a box. Yo, they're forming a box. They're forming a box. It's kind of working. It's kind of working. Chris, how you doing? Folks, we may be experiencing some technical difficulties again. Ooh, okay. All right. Looks like we're experiencing some challenges. If you can still hear me, I hope I hope you're willing to be a bit patient with us. All right, I believe I may be the only one here. I am not certain, but I think we may have some issues. If you can hear me, I'd like you to just line up at the edge of the lake so we can test if everything's still working. You just come to the edge of the lake and line up. Okay, all right. Some of you are all right. Just form a big line, and for bonus points, if you can get yourselves into ranks, 2 ranks, with a little bit of distance behind the first and the second. Okay, all right. Most people are listening.
Messenger Herman, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Now, finally, it seems like you're back. I'm no longer alone.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. My voice was having a little issue on this end, so I am back.
Folks who are in the lake, that is not in fact a rank. As we're trying to figure out if if our system still works, please do come back to the edge of the lake, so we know the difference between you being a jerk and our system breaking. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
I will say, if you're in the middle of the lake, that may be the most dangerous place to be.
Yeah, this is not a good place to be. So I'm just going to confirm with our team what our next steps are. Josh, you want to keep folks entertained for a minute or two?
Absolutely. All right, so everybody, let's see if we can get one giant mass of dancing humanity. Can everybody, everybody use the B emote wheel, and let's see if we can get everyone dancing together in one giant mass.
Big
Let's see,
conga.
I am seeing, yeah. Oh, there's Chris. Chris is back. I'm seeing a lot of dancing.
Now, who I'm going to run up to. Baggins TV, I want you to come to me right now. And everyone else, get off the lake. Everyone else off the lake. You're not going to want to be on the lake for this. Get back on the snow. Everyone off the lake. I just want Baggins TV over here. Make your way over to me. I'm watching your stream, Baggins. Oh, no, you guys go away. I didn't call you. Leave.
There's a lot of
Baggins
imposters going on here.
There is a lot of imposters. All right. Please, you don't want to be around for this. It's going to get brutal. All right, Baggins. Here's what I want you to do, Baggins. I want you to give me a nice big pink glow stick, yeah? Give me some pink.
And immediately,
Yeah,
a sea of pink.
So many imposters. All right, okay. All right, you want to be here? If you want to be here, we're going to do this. All right, okay, so everyone stand there. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of live testing now. And what I want you to do is I want you to deal with the... blue. Give them some encouragement, please. Want to see some blue, yeah? Baggins, this is all for you, buddy. All right. Now, I'm going to spawn something. And you're going to deal with it. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Deal with that. And deal with it with
I'm
your
pretty
fists.
sure
No,
they're
everyone
going to
else.
make quick work of that.
I see the internet is not allowing you to have your attack there, Chris. A lot of people on the lake have decided to join in, but there are some loyalists who are standing by.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, right. Okay, so I think they did well. They did well. Right, everyone get off Scotty Lake. Everyone off Scotty Lake. Come on, get to the shore. Get to the shore. Now, we're gonna do the same thing again, but Herman, Josh, what I'd like to do is I think we're gonna spawn a wave, and they're gonna come directly for me, you, and Josh until they get pretty close. Okay. And then they're going to split off and attack these wonderful players here. Do you think we should maybe give them a
I
weapon?
think arming these people is a terrible,
think
terrible
so.
mistake, but we should do it.
I am definitely never giving this amount of people grenades again. Last time we did that, actually, let me ask here. Were you part of the playtest where we gave you grenades and it went really wrong? If so, please give me an orange glow stick. Some orange.
Just a handful. Oh, now everyone.
Yeah. Excellent. All right. Okay. So this is quite wow. Look at that. Look at that sea of humanity. Everybody's ready on the edge of Scotty Lake here. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna spawn a large wave that you're going to deal with. So, you want to give them some weapons?
I'm
Let's
ready.
do it.
All right, Josh, give it to them.
There we go.
All right, everyone. We put something into your hands. And now, we're going to put something onto the lake. If you're ready for what's about to happen, please give me a blue glow stick. Are you ready? All right, see you humanity time. Baggins, are you ready? All right then, see you humanity. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Everybody hold. Don't run straight in at once. Oh. This should be
This
fun.
is why. Go get him. Now you see, this is why this is such an important thing for us in Scav Lab. Mother is testing you, but this is our space to test these kind of like ideas, and to put things under load, and to really get a good sense of how to do these type of events in scale. And I really want you to rush in. I really want you to stand shoulder to shoulder with the people around you. Oh,
We haven't yet.
and don't go
we
anywhere
haven't
near
yet
Herman,
tested that
apparently.
button. Apologies, I mispressed the explosion button there.
Excellent. All right. I think it's time to. I think it's time to bring the dropships down. I think Herman, Josh, how do you feel? How do you feel about the test today? Do you feel like we've got a lot out of it?
I think so. I think we've done a great job of testing all of our server tech and putting things under load. We've also discovered that 3800 explorers make extremely quick work of Thresh.
Yeah. So last time we did this, 1,800 of you killed 13,405 Thresh in 2 minutes and 20 seconds, which was pretty quick. Now, everybody, I want us to get back to our start point again. So back over to Scardy Lake, over here,
I'll
on the
teleport.
nice
I'll
orange
teleport a few of you over.
area. over. 3,800 of you. Marvelous. But I don't think that was really hard enough. I think we're going to do one last wave. And we're going to make it a
I
little
think
bit
we
tougher.
should
What do you
combine
think,
that
Josh?
wave with the. We should combine
That's
it
a
with the
good
dropship,
idea.
folks. Just looking at things.
I think we should definitely combine it. We are definitely running on time now. Oh god, it's 40 minutes. We've been in here for 45 minutes. If you've enjoyed yourself today, give me some blue. And if you are just a sad person, give me some orange. Good, good, good. Excellent. All right, let's get ready for the Battle of Scardy Lake. Let's get ready. Are you ready? I want to see some blue if you're ready. Now, remember we talked about teams. Herman, get your team ready. I want the
Pink
blue
team,
team on
pink
me.
team,
Come on,
way
blue
back
team
here.
on me.
Way back here. Pink team doesn't need to run. Pink team can stroll.
Yeah. Okay. Josh, how hard do you want to make the enemies now? We're going to do this last wave.
Well, I think given that they did such a great job against that last wave, I would double the damage and double the health at least.
All right. We're going to double the damage and we're going to double the health. So, Dasher, I know you're on Discord. Can you let me know when that's in play?
Hey Chris, before it comes down, just
All
a
right.
quick word out to our Discord community. I'd like to congratulate FS for guessing closest the total number of people that would show up.
All right, blue team. Remember, whatever comes over that hill, we stand a better chance of surviving if we work together. Are you ready, blue team? Herman, is your team
They're
ready?
ready. Look at them. Look how ready they look.
All right. The dropships are going to be dropping across the lake here. And if everything goes well, we're going to have to get on them and we're going to have to defend them. And it's going to be down to you, the Scavengers community, to make this happen. So are you ready? Herman,
They
is
look
your
very,
team ready?
very ready. They're punching each other.
Oh.
That's how ready they are.
The simulation is, it's pushing it. Here we go.
Get to the dropships! Get to the dropships! And we'll all
This is
be
chaos.
in regular scavengers after this, so the game servers are backed up.
Oh, good lord,
Oh
look
my
at this! Well, as tests go, this is absolutely
This
taxing
is why
Mother.
this is why we test. This is putting the simulation through its paces. So
Oh no!
there we go. Here
We
we
weren't
go.
expecting that to happen.
Surprise!
And they're twice as hard.
This is a strange dystopian future, Chris, where being
Oh.
a game tester involves this apocalypse.
I think we're going to need to run
Oh,
this
yeah.
again a
Oh,
few more
yeah, for
times.
sure.
What do you think?
I think so.
Thank you all so much, by the way. Thanks everybody for being so patient today and for helping us. It's just amazing to see the community do that.
All right, blue team represent. I see you in the dropship. Give me some blue. Show mother you care. You have killed 9,000 fresh in this session. 9,000. Oh. Herman, leave them
It's
alone.
like a
Don't
kind
play
of
with his
disco
food.
in here. There's colors flashing. This is pre-COVID times.
Oh. Second
Even
wave,
more.
everyone. Defend the ships. Defend the ships. They're coming for you. 19 seconds.
Everyone get on board.
Everyone on board.
Make sure you're on the ship. Chaos. Total chaos.
This is, this is awesome. Oh my word. Josh,
The,
there we
the
go.
Thresher figured
Yeah.
out.
Thank you everybody for coming today. Thank you for helping us test. We'll see you out there in the snow.
Thank you all.
Let's go play some scavengers.